Thank you. Pat, look at this beautiful thing.
First of all,
Look at this beautiful thing. This is, yes, it's the Pacifica, but it's the Pinnacle, they call it, which is like top of the line for the Pacifica. This thing. Oh, they might have locked it again. Look. Now, I was in a Pacifica before in New Jersey, and these things came out right here. It came up and had a footrest. But they now give you pillows. Isn't that something? These things are beautiful. Look, of course you get your TV, and everybody has, look, their own. Look at that. And panoramic, like your, remember your Maximum had the panoramic? I love that. This sucker, it even has the screen on the door, look. These things are beautiful. Ooh, imagine that. Y'all, I bit the bullet. All 33 miles. I had 16 miles when I got into, because they filled it up for me. It had 16 miles. Even my other brand new car wasn't that low. This is a gift, my birthday gift. My birthday is Monday. Birthday gift to myself, and a special gift in honor of my mother. Yes, I bit the bullet, y'all. Whew. Thank you, universe. Thank you, ancestors. I deserve it. I deserve it. We have to stop being selfish with ourselves, y'all, and live. And I'm living. Love you. Look, y'all, have bike will travel. I'm being goofy, but a funny goofy. You know me with the depression. It could be goofy or the very opposite. But I had to take all the stuff out of my old car. But today, when I woke up this morning, I had no idea I was going to get a new car. No idea. I wanted my tires rotated because I want to go to Macon. And I just, it was feeling a little, I was like, let me just get the tires rotated. Maybe I'll get shocks. Then I'm like, adding. Then they said they couldn't get the tire off. The lug nut was swollen. So he was like, well, take it to the dealer. Maybe they can do something. We don't want to do it because if we damage it, it's going to be whatever. So that's why I went to the dealership this morning to do that. And the young lady, I was like, are you a sales agent? She's like, yes. I said, good, because I might be getting a different car today. I said, and I was looking for one that's black. So she showed me this, and she told me how much it cost. I said, let me just at least take a video of it and show it to my sister, because when she and I, a couple years ago, were both in the market to get a new car, we both loved the Pacifica. Loved the Pacifica. For me, way out of my price range. So I thought, at the time, yes. Anywho, here we are. There's all my shit that I have to undo. Some of it tossed, some bring in the house. But I just put air on my tires. That's actually Shy's bike. I bought her little bike off of, not Craigslist, the Facebook Marketplace. I'm like, so when you come here, Shy, you'll have a bike and we'll go bike riding. So today I'm at the parking lot in the Y, and I'm gonna do some stuff with the car, and then y'all, I'm geeked. I'm playing it cool, but I'm really geeked. Look. Look. One thing I don't like, look, my rear windows, those right there in the third row, they don't open. I like when they vent. these don't open. So I'm stuck with that. But I have my sunroof back. And I love the seats. I'm just a little geek, y'all. Give me that. 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 I guess I have to give it to myself. Like, Lori, it's okay to treat yourself. You know? Yeah. Oh, that's nervous. Who knows how much longer we are all going to be here. The young lady that actually, not the earlier young lady I mentioned, but she had an appointment with a client. So while she was showing me the car, he came in. So she kind of gave me an eye like, I didn't know what that meant, but okay. She walked another sister around the corner. She's like, I have an appointment. This is my best friend. She gonna take care of you. I was like, okay. And so we spent a nice amount of time, this young lady and I. And I mentioned my mom, and of course here comes the waterworks. She mentioned that she just buried her grandmother, 68 years old, cancer. So we're both boo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hooing in the dealership, but it was nice to build with. She's 25 years old. It's nice to build with her, and pregnant. So when she came back and she said the finance guy thinks that we could put you in that, I'm like, she's like, no. She said if we move some numbers around, we think we can get you in that. She's like, what payment do you want? I said, I'm not telling you that. Nope, because I may pigeonhole myself. I'm not telling you that. I know where I want my payment to be, but I'm not going to tell you guys that, because you'll make that happen, but it could be for, I'm not telling you. So, of course, we went back and forth, and negotiated this, negotiated that. I didn't like that. Was it negotiable? Y'all, and you get what you negotiate. What was not negotiable, which I hated to sign that piece of paper, was $995 for TTL. That's what we used to call it back in my GE days. A tax, title, and licensing. I'm like, what? She's like, ma'am, that's a hard number with the state of Georgia, is 6.6% of the sales price. It's bullshit. But that's the only number that had no wiggle room. That's state, she said. So anyway, y'all, I'm rambling. I'm happy. I'm celebrating. No depression today. I have a clear mind, a clear heart, and I got to get used to all of this fanciness. You know what I'm nervous about? This right here. Is that I may mean to go to do the volume or the temperature and hit this while I'm in motion. So I gotta get used to that, and I gotta get used to all of this fancy shit. You know me, I'm used to old school. This thing, like while I'm driving, right, y'all, forgive my rambling, but while you're driving, it feels like somebody yanked my arm or yank the wheel. You know what it is? I forgot what it's called. She just told me, but it's some kind of like assistance. Not so much when it feels you're coming up on another car. That's that other little indicator thing when it beeps. This is a different indicator. Let me see if I can find it on there. That thing right there, that indicator where you're going out of your lane. It also has this cruise control. But you know how with traditional cruise control, if somebody cuts in front of you or for whatever reason you need to slow down, you tap the brake and then it stops the cruise control. This automatically does it for you. Right? She's like, I don't think you're ready for that. I'm like, nope, Miss Lori ain't ready for that. When I come back Monday, we'll talk more about that. But it also has, right here, auto park. And let me turn that shit off right now. If it's lit, that means it's off. But it has auto park, y'all. and parking assistance as well. Crazy. Miss Lori got to get used to all of this shit. But anyway, I love y'all. Have a good weekend. I'm celebrating. I ain't spending no more money. But my birthday is Monday. I'll be 56. As Kevin Hart would say, damn. I'll be 56. And I'm enjoying my 56 years, y'all. I'm going to say it. I was going to hold my tongue for those of y'all sanctified folks. But fuck it. Listen. I'm going to enjoy myself. Enjoy my life. And you know what they don't offer anymore, which I asked for? My last car loan, I had it. I asked the man, oh, can you give me that insurance where if I die or go blind or have a dismemberment that the car gets automatically paid for? He said, ma'am, I've been doing this 36 years. They stopped doing that insurance about 15 years ago. We don't do life insurance anymore. So when I talk to State Farm, they have it. It's going to be more expensive with State Farm, but anyway, that's like, y'all, if you can get that, it's like $2 a month. $2 more in your insurance or in your payment, whatever. Y'all, if you can get that, please get it. With my last car, it was like pennies, but if you could get that, it's worth it. This way, your family don't have to worry about what they have to deal with you and how do we dispose of a car. Nope. You write the bank, send them the death certificate, they'll send you the title, car's paid for. This way you can, as they say, sleep in peace and rest in peace. You could rest in peace, just like home insurance, life insurance, or any other kind of insurance. Whatever loans you have out, y'all, get them insured so your loved ones don't have to try to scramble, pay for flowers, a new dress, and how they're going to deal with your liabilities that you may leave behind. All right? Take care of it. I love you.